Hey guys, happy Friday. It's operations time over here. I don't know if we were ever going to finish all of these tank car moves over here, but we're picking up where we left off again, which is right here down here at, Cerritos and La Mirada. And we've got this one tank car right here. We got to get into Titan transfer all the way over there. So let's not mess around here. Let's get on the road. If you saw the last video here, we left this guy sitting over here in the wooded area, and we got to stick him down to the right hand side. All right, right there is good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the camera down over here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we should have enough room there to fit in front of the camera. We got a good connection there. So this is the last car that's going into Titan transfer. And if you watched the previous video, you know we kind of came down here, didn't have enough room. We had to leave this one car up here on the incoming spur, incoming track. Right there is good. Come on. There we go. Heading in the right direction. And let's get the brakes off. I'm going to cheat a little bit because I want to keep this thing kind of moving along. And I went over there and I just changed our turnouts really quick, and I can see already I gotta change one more turnout here because we gotta get that one going like that. Ay. A lot of tank cars here, and so yeah, I had all of my tank cars. If you're seeing this and you didn't see any other videos there, I took all my tank cars and I weathered them all up and triggered a bunch of freaking nutcases, and then then we're gonna run all the tank cars back out and just place them all over the layout, right? So that's what we're doing right here. Ooh, yeah, I think we got enough room there. Yes, perfect. We can fit back there, and this will be the last car right there. Ooh, and we're gonna, I think that's good. Right there's good. All right, we're gonna cut them off right here. All right, and then we've got this lard car we got to take care of over on the opposite side. They're getting lard to lubricate the soft drinks over there at Shasta Beverage. Don't ask. I don't know, but it makes sense. It's food grade, and he's going to Shasta Beverage. I hope everybody had a good week, and looking forward to the weekend here. Unfortunately, once again, we gotta go a little bit farther there. Unfortunately, my eyesight is going, and I thought we were already clear. There we go. Unfortunately, I was going to say it's actually going to rain over here in Southern California again. Another weekend of freaking being cool. It was nice all week here. We hit I don't know, 83 or 84 or something like that at one point. So it's been a nice week, and I spent it in the garage playing with trains. Actually, I didn't. I know I've been doing videos every day, but I do those kind of in the morning or in the evening. And I've been working on my landscaping around the house. Alrighty, let's see how we're going to do this now. Let's see if we got a good connection back there. Yep, we do. So, all right, we're going to pull forward over here. And as we're going forward, let's swing around nice and smoothly, and take a look at these two cars right here. Now, I guess technically one of those cars has got to go. At least we can't fit the tank car in there. I mean, we could right here, but you know, I basically consider the industry starting right about there, because a lot of times I got to kind of nudge into that little location right there with a locomotive, you know, to fit things in. So let's just say we're going to be picking these two guys up. Oh boy, here we go. Stuff's getting more complicated. Anyway, we're going to pick up the two box cars here, and we'll drop off the tank car. We'll do a quick run around over here with them, and let's see how we do this. I wish I could take that little hopper now. It's going to be in a whatever. I don't care. Yeah, we got to take the tank car with us, or I'm sorry, the hopper. We got to take the hopper car with us. All right, we're going to stop right here. We will disconnect our tank car because we're going to do our run around. Now we're going to run into the industry, grab the two pickups, and then we shall do our run around, shove back into the industry, the tank car. Ooh, sorry, forgot the horn. There we go. Had a little bit of an earthquake over here. Had the sidewalk kind of come up right there. Whew, sorry. All right. Oh my goodness, look at that. Talk about stopping on a dime. There we go. That's better. All right, we're gonna come back here and let's get that turned around. It's always fun to be running trains here on a Friday morning. It's actually supposed to be nice here today too. And then, like I said, got a little cold front coming through for the weekend. Oh goody. You know what we might do is we might just drop our little cement car off someplace too, just get rid of them. Alright, we'll stop there. We gotta close that up. Keep on going. Now, for the sake of time here, I'm just gonna go ahead and change my turnout here really quick. This has been a fun little bunch of videos we had to do with these tank cars. I didn't think weathering tank cars involved so much operations. But hey, listen, I love operations and I'll take it anytime I can here, including making believe like we got to get all these cars back out on the layout. Now, here's what I'm talking about, maybe dropping off this this little cement car here, because we use it as a buffer car here on the railroad in my garage. So yeah, don't all you nitpickers out there, stop nitpicking. We use a little itsy bitsy car and we make believe like that's our buffer car right there. But we're gonna leave it right here for now because well, we don't have any other tank cars. The only tank cars we have are basically down here, and then we're gonna be dropping two of them off. Whoop, hold on here, Engineer Rick. Forgot to change that turnout right there. Back it up again. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna leave that cement car right there for future use. I've done that in the past there, kind of just leave it behind over here. It's been sitting over in the yard for a bit. And we usually take it out, like I said, as a buffer car when we need to. Now we're gonna have to figure out what to do with these two box cars after we drop off our little tank car over here at Shasta Beverage. You know, come to think of it, I was looking at my tank cars, and we don't have a good connection, but you know what? We're just shoving it back anyway. Anyway, I was gonna say, I think I am gonna hit them with a little bit of flat. There we go. Now it connected up. I'm gonna hit them with a little bit of flat varnish just to kind of dull them down a little bit. They're still a little bit too shiny. And so the way it works here now, I know tank cars actually generally sometimes are shiny, especially when they're wet or you know, kind of brand new or whatever, or kept up, that sort of thing. But then so are, you know, other cars, locomotives, things like that. But listen to what I found, and yeah, you do whatever you want to do, but in my world, when little plastic trains are shiny, they look like plastic. And so I dull coat everything: my locomotives, my cars, my buildings, my, you know, well, except for those little cars, tank cars, all that stuff, box cars. It just kind of, I don't know, I'm sure there's some movie maker, miniature magic man someplace that can tell us exactly why that works, but things just look more realistic when they're dull and little. Go figure. All right, let's get on out of here. So yeah, anyway, my point is that, yeah, I think I'm going to hit a couple of the cars there with some dull coat. Like the one we just dropped off there. It's a little bit too shiny for me. All right, we're coming back up here. So now, as we run back up here and up through the wooded area, we got to kind of think about our next two cars. And if you recall, we left them over here, which, well, I mean, I guess we could shove them all the way back there. I kind of don't want to do that, though. So I think what we're going to have to do is grab them. And again, this is all for the sake of operations. You know, I know we got some, oh boy, we got some of those people, you know, that watch the channel and like to comment. And, you know, they know how to do it, and we have to do it their way. But we're not doing it their way. Screw them. We're doing it our way. And so, anyway, the thing is, we're in, and if you think it's you, don't worry, it's not you, because they're not watching my videos. But anyway, ooh, I'm in a mood today. Friday. I'm like, whew, I've been running videos all week long, and I'm ready for a break. Let's see here. Let me think what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go up this way. I think we're gonna grab our tank cars, pull them back down here to the not all the way back down here, but pull them down here to the runaround, and we're gonna run around them and get on the right side. Now, you could say, well, you should have kept that little hopper car there. Yep, but I don't plan things here, and so that's just the way they kind of work out. Let's see. So, actually, you know what? We're going to drop these cars off right here because we don't need them anymore. Just clear the little incoming spur. Set the brakes, tie them down, and we're good. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this going to work? Because we got to go there, come there. No. See. So much for planning, huh? Yeah, we're going to just we're going to take these cars and go all the way up. Grab our two box cars way out there in the distance. Then come back down here and do a runaround. Now again, I know we could, you know, we could take them and just shove all the way down to Orange, over to the new section. But you know, then again, we could just pick everything up and walk it over there too, and that's not how it works. We're not going to drive backwards all the way, and I'm sure somebody did. Back in the day, in the real world, they did, but that's not what we're doing here. We're in a garage, we're in a garage inside of a guy's house, playing with little trains, and so this is the way we're doing it here. Thank you. I think I gotta go on my decaf coffee here today. All right, let's park the camera over here. I always say I'm going to try to give you some different angles, and sorry that it's not the angle I wanted. I was just trying to get the stuff down. There we go. I'll pick these two guys up and drag them down over there and around the corner and get on the right side of them. All right, woo, right there, we got them. Let's see, just making sure we're not derailed or anything. We kind of hit them a little bit hard. All right, looking good. Of course, now there's nothing for you to look at over there. Goody. I don't know. I just love that scene right there. This is like my first scene I ever made on the railroad. Was this little industry with just a little barrel and some trash laying there, and it just made me so happy. All right, let's park it right here. Camera in the train. We're going to drop off our box cars. We're going to drop off our tank cars over here. And we're going to go a little bit farther. But we got to do a runaround because we got to get the locomotive on the other side. But what we're going to do is drop our box cars over here, just on the other side of the woods, because they will get picked up when we're heading back. Back to the yard after all this is all said and done here. Right there is good. Let's see. Keep my big arm out of the camera lens there. All right, there we go. Oh, by the way, speaking of comments on my videos, somebody commented that apparently one of my videos was used in the NMRA little electronic whatever newsletter that they send out, and I was like, well, that's not me, because I think I would have known, right? But then it turns out no. They, the NMRA sends out, sort of a newsletter. I guess it's an email in effect, or whatever. It's electronic to the members. So I haven't even seen it because I am not a member. But then apparently they put some links to videos and stuff like that. Several different videos, and mine being one of them. And it was the video on doing the backdrops. So if you are an NMRA member and you get those little newsletters, I guess a link to my my using Walmart vinyl banner printing service to make backgrounds is linked into one of those. Now I'm going to cheat and not cheat. I'm cheating. I'm in a garage playing with trains. What am I cheating? I'm going to switch that little turnout right there. All right, now we got to come back here and grab our two tank cars here from the back alley, and then we can head on out. Oh boy. How long has it been? Is my camera overheating yet? I know I've mentioned it before. I use a Sony ZV-1 to do the recordings here. And I record in 4K currently. I record in 4K 30 FPS. But the camera, after about 20-25 minutes or so of recording in 4K, it kind of overheats. Especially if it's warm out and it's actually cool out. But that's how I can tell how long the video has been going, because all of a sudden the camera gives me like a overheat notification, and that's usually, no, it's been about 20 minutes, 25 minutes up. I'll cut the video there. So anyway, it's not overheating yet, but it is a little cool here. So maybe we'll get a little bit farther here. But there we go. We've got our tank cars, the last two ones, and they're rusted up. And because I like rust, and so I have rust on my cars. Apparently that triggers some people. It triggers those people. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and close this turnout. Who was it? Somebody else was complaining about that too. The other, I saw a video. The British guy. It was on I can't remember his channel name there, but I've been watching him. And I usually don't watch British channels, no offense or anything like that. It's just they do different kind of, railroading there, more passenger type stuff. But he kind of does a little bit of everything. It's a kind of good variety channel. So there's a couple of British-based sort of channels that I watch. Now I'm going to go a little bit slow right here because I just want to double check my turnouts look good there. All right, watch out, weirdos. Anyway, let's swing all the way around over here. Ooh, grab the coffee mug too while we're at it. Ooh, look at that. On the layout. Woohoo. Let's do that again. If that upsets you, go away. All right, let's keep going here. Come on. Oh, boy. Yeah, like I said, I'm in a mood here today. Friday. Oof. Let me think. Did I get up on the wrong side of the bed or something? I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, it's nice and bright over here. Let me turn that down. How's that? That's a little better. All right. Ooh, I'll hit that palm tree. All right. Anyway. Anyway, I can't remember his channel name, but if you've watched some, you know who I'm talking about. You can put it in the comments. And anyway, he does all sorts of videos, got a nice layout, and he does all sorts of British, oh my goodness, don't fall on me, British-based rails, but he recently did a video about, I don't know, those people, telling him that he's doing things wrong, or that's the incorrect stuff to do and all that kind of stuff. And so I don't know, they like kind of come out of the woodwork or something, these people. Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. Since this is like my new little scene here, I want to get down here and look at it. Yeah, I got to paint this road because the white road kind of ruins it now, don't it? And we gotta get the building going and all that stuff. Oh, this is gonna be such a nice scene. I can't wait. Let's see. Yes, our turnout is turned the right way down there. Thankfully. Anyway, so apparently all of these people are like complaining about how other people do their model railroading. Now, just so you know, I have my opinions too, and that's fine. But I don't go posting on other people's videos if I think, whatever. I really don't care. They can do whatever they want to do. Now, if I really like something they're doing, I'll make a comment and say, "Ooh, that was good stuff," or whatever, or I liked it, or that's really cool, that sort of thing. But if they If they do something I don't like, well, I don't care. They like it. Oh man, we've made it all the way down here. Finally, see? You guys are probably like, Engineer Rick, stop drinking coffee, and let's get on with the show here. All right, here we go. The finale. I think we're gonna make it here. Friday. Yeah, we're finishing this baby. We're done. I'm done with these tank cars. All right, here we go. Stop there, Engineer Rick. All right. Of course, now it's darker. All right, we're going to turn that over there. So now these two cars right here, let me zoom out. That's probably why it's darker. These two are being placed over here by Mr. Waco Upside Down Cardboard Box Industry here. And over there on that left side track here as you're viewing it. So we're gonna do a run around here really quick. So let's just kind of reset some of our turnouts here since they're all just wacky and all over the place. Ah, boy, oh boy. All right, so we're gonna shove back a little bit here, and we're gonna brighten up the picture. How's that? It's a little better. I think I need another strip light up above right here. It's a little dark. All right, right there's good. And we get our skewer right up here. We'll get disconnected. All right. Now we can do a quick run around. Oh, did we shove them back enough? Let me see. You know, to clear the incoming spur right there. Yes. Oh, look at that. Yes, we did. Perfect. Oh yeah. You know what I still got to do? I know I mentioned this before, but when I was doing my backdrops here, you can see I didn't put enough glue at the very top of the vinyl banner when I started out. So I started out from this end, and it's actually like 3 pieces that go all the way around to the corner over there. And by the time I finished the first piece, I was really, you know, kind of got into the swing of, got into the hang of it, spraying my glue. And so these all have very nice glue. Here's a little bit of curl right there, but that's because I think I was overlapping here. But we'll take a little bit of longer term. Yeah, this is nice right here. I'm just checking the top here. No, nothing is folding over these little parts right here, you know. They kind of, plenty of glue on the back right there, and no issues here. Just I'm looking at the obvious very high peaks where usually that's where it'll start curling over, but no, so far so good. Looking good. I still, like I said, I was didn't put a lot of it on here, so I do have to come back here and do that. Matter of fact, I'll probably do that today since I'm talking about it right now. But you know, even down here you can't really tell. All right, let's get these cars going here. This video is gonna run my battery dry. And I think we were blocking the street there. Well, anyway, yeah, 2 more cars to go. Man, that was fun. And then we'll talk about, let's see, what's coming up next here. Other than you know, working on this little section here, starting to get things going. I got to glue down my little tops there of the banner. Oh, by the way, if you do that with the banner, just so you know, usually I guess it's a banner, right? And so what they do is they attempt to put little grommets, you know, in the corners, you know, little like brass, you know, rings. Grommet, I guess is what you'd call them, to make it a banner. So you have to specify, don't do that. Tell them not to do that. Tell them you want this, the whole banner. You don't want any grommets, none of that stuff. Luckily, when I got mine done, you know, I did it online on my computer. And then by the time I got over to Walmart, because, you know, I figured out, you know, it'll be ready in an hour or something, I went down there And well, luckily they ran out of the banner paper or something, and they had to switch it. So they were in the process of, you know, kind of reprinting or printing my mountains when I was there waiting for them. And so afterwards they were like, okay, now we're going to put the, you know, the little grommets in. And I was like, oh, actually you don't need to do that, because this is for a model railroad. I'm cutting it all up. It doesn't, I'm not using it as a banner kind of thing. So that's maybe something in the instructions when you do it online. You can, you know, tell them do not do that, or just go down there if you do it in person, because you know you can bring it on a, you know, bring your image on a USB drive, and apparently just do it right there. They have a little computer, and you can log in and you know, kind of upload it and do it all there. So then you're, you know, watching them do it. All right, last two cars. Let's hook these guys up, get them out of the way, and let's start this weekend. Oh my goodness. Like it makes any difference here for me. It's another day. Another day in a retired, I mean, brakes off. Why are we not getting a signal here? Ooh, are we like right in the dead zone here? What up? There we go. Need a little cleaning right there. That was kind of odd, huh? Well, I was sitting in on this. There's probably just a little bit of cleaning that needs to happen right in the points right there. And then this is powered, right? Yeah. Probably just needs some track. Yeah, actually I can see the glue. I can see glue on the top of the rail right there. Since this being the new section there, you know, you find those little issues. So the locomotive wasn't responding to me, but it was still running because I have a current keeper in it. All right, let's drop these two guys off and call it a day. We're done. No more tank cars. And don't ask me why the cardboard box industry is getting a BNSF tank car. That's just the way it happens here. Let's go over here. Let's grab our little chopstick and get disconnected. Actually, you know why the cardboard box industry is getting a BNSF tank car? Because of those people. You know who I'm talking about? Those people. They're probably throwing up and spitting on their computer keyboard right now, or their phone. All right. Okay. Are we good? Yes, let's get the heck out of here, Engineer Rick. Come on. You know, where's Mr. Torres? He's already in the cab. He's like, I'm gonna go ride home. Because you're in a mood, Engineer Rick. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that final episode of dropping cars off over here. I know I did, and I feel better. I feel cleansed that I vented a little bit. Anyway, I enjoy it, and I do enjoy all you guys watching the videos and all that stuff, and I do enjoy 99.9% of the comments too, because you are not those people. Alright, till next time guys, take care. I'm just going to run back home in my little locomotive here back to the yard, and then, well, while we're running back there, you know what we're going to be running next time? I think we're going to be running GP38 Southern Pacific unit here. Just for fun, just because we can. As a matter of fact, for those people, we'll probably pair it with the Santa Fe SD40. Yes, that's what we will do. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Take care. See you in next video. Bye.